share my passion of video games with the whole wide world, and where I am celebrating over 3 decades of Sonic the Hedgehog. In this live stream, I am back playing Sonic Adventure 2 on the Sega Dreamcast. So sit back, relax, grab your golden rings, but as always, and more importantly, enjoy the live stream. You know how Sonic is blue? The blue blur? Yeah? Well, I just ordered myself the brand new, I think it's actually called Baby Blue, PlayStation 5 Dual Sense controller. Boom, can't wait. Cannot wait. I'm actually going to make a video on it, and I'm going to dedicate that controller, yes, dedicate that controller to Sonic the Hedgehog. Because Sonic is blue, and his controller is blue. It's crazy, I know, but I am crazy, and I do crazy things. And that would be a crazy way to continue to celebrate over 3 decades of Sonic the Hedgehog. So once again, I will be playing on 60 Hz as I always do. So there's actually 3 different types of new PS5 DualSense controllers released today. There is the blue one that I'll be getting. There is the purple one and the pink one. I don't know the exact colors, like the exact names for the exact colors, but I do know that there's blue, pink, and purple. It's hard to choose. It really is hard to choose. But when I saw the blue the first time, I knew I wanted that. And now that I'm celebrating over 3 decades of Sonic the Hedgehog and he's blue, the blue blur, I said definitely going to go with blue. And yeah, cannot wait. It is ordered now and everything.
File select.
Alright, so Sonic Adventure 2. You know, let's just pause for a second before I actually get stuck into the gameplay. I'm just about to complete actually the dark story for Sonic Adventure 2. What a ride Sonic Adventure 2 has been. A vast departure from the origins of Sonic, the 2D Sega Mega Drive era of Sonic. When you play Sonic Adventure 2, like, not only is everything 3D, like Sonic himself is 3D, his character model is 3D, you get to see Sonic in a whole lot more detail. But the stages around him are in 3D, the objects, the world in which you can explore in fully 3D. Not just that, and that is huge, by the way. That is huge. Being able to move Sonic in any direction and to see him fully rendered in 3D, and again the stages around him in 3D, it just gives you a completely different, fresh perspective on the Sonic the Hedgehog series. But not only that, fully voiced characters, so Sonic is fully voiced. It gives him a hell of a lot more of a personality, just being able to hear, you know, Sonic speak for the first time. I know Sonic Adventure 1 is a thing, but I'd rather just pretend it isn't, because I wasn't a fan of the hub world of Sonic Adventure 1, which is why I'm delighted that they removed that in Sonic Adventure 2. So you just move from stage to stage. This game is so cinematic. Like, the story is just, it's just vastly improved over the classic 2D Sonic era. Like, so much. It's improved so much. Sorry, I just got distracted there. On a completely random note, there was a cat that likes to... Chad Middleton. Good morning to you, Chad. I know it's a morning time in your neck of the woods, so good morning, Chad. You are very welcome back to Green Hill Gaming, where I'm continuing to celebrate over 3 decades of Sonic the Hedgehog, back with another live stream of Sonic Adventure 2, where I'll be playing the remaining moments of the Dark story. So I just was talking about a cat there. A cat likes to come into my room from time to time, when this room here, when I leave the window open. I think the cat was in here earlier, and I don't know for sure, but I think it may have pissed somewhere. Either me, one or the other. Anyway, never mind all that. How are you doing, Chad? So I was just talking there about how Sonic Adventure 2 is just a huge improvement over the original classic 2D Sega Mega Drive Sonic games in every way, from the 3D 3D Sonic 3D Sonic stages. You'd be able to move in a 3D space, but also just the voice acting. Gives Sonic a whole new personality, and the cinematic story is just something else altogether that you just did not see in the original 2D Sonic game. So 3D Sonic is definitely a massive step up in every way from the classic 2D Sonic games. I'm trying to make it through this morning with this cold. Oh, you still have a cold. Oh man. Hope you're drinking plenty of water and plenty of rest as well. Hopefully, a bit of Green Hill Gaming will make you feel better. Also, what's really, really fun actually about Sonic Adventure 2 is the fact you can actually play as multiple characters. Now, you could do that in Sonic Adventure 1 as well, but they did it in a way where it was kind of the campaign was divided into different characters, whereas in Sonic Adventure 2 you can play as multiple hero characters and dark characters, depending on which story you choose, hero or dark. So yeah, I just wanted to touch upon that before I kick off the actual gameplay. It's just kind of my thoughts so far on this game. Really fun, way better than Sonic Adventure 1, in my opinion. I'm not a fan of the Rogue, and Knuckles stages, however. But I just wanted to kind of acknowledge this game a lot more, celebrate this game a lot more. This is when Sonic became a lot more cinematic, that's for sure, with the voice acting and with the story as well, and new gameplay elements as well. So this is really where Sonic just stepped up, just really stepped up into the modern era of gaming. So time to get stuck into the actual game itself now. So as I said, I'm at the ending moments of the dark story. I'm going to kick off with Shadow the Hedgehog. Mighty Duck, welcome to Green Hill Gaming, where I'm celebrating over 3 decades of Sonic the Hedgehog and Shadow the Hedgehog as well. In this live stream, I am about to complete the dark story of Sonic Adventure 2. So great to have you in the live stream, Mighty Duck. Where you get the Mario? You mean plush? Oh, the Mario amiibo. Sorry, I got that in. Where did I get? I'm sorry, the Mario plaque. Sorry. I'm compensating for typos. I'm compensating for typos. First, I thought you meant Mario plush. Then I was thinking you meant the Mario amiibo. No, I don't have a Mario plush. The Mario plaque, that's my dad's friend actually painted that. He's actually a fantastic artist. So yeah, he actually painted that for me a couple of years back. So great to have you in the live stream, Mighty Duck. How are you doing? And hope you enjoy the live stream. The fanboys are mad. Frontiers is using the same models as Forces. But that's not an issue for me personally. I don't think the models is what matters. I think it's the fact that Sonic Frontiers is going to be the first open world, or as Sega are calling it, open zone Sonic game. Meaning, not only can you, like in Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, you can obviously move in a 3D space, but you were still limited within that 3D space. It's a bit like if you go into a room, this room right here, you are limited to the confinements of this 3D box, this 3D room. Whereas if I leave this room, leave this house, leave this street, leave this city, you know what I mean? It's more and more open. I can go to multiple rooms. I can go to multiple houses. I can go to multiple estates. I can go to multiple cities, counties. That's what open world means. So that's what matters to me more than anything else. Hey, Mighty Duck. That's amazing, man. It is really. I loved it actually. So great to have you both on the live stream. Right now we're going to play a Shadow the Hedgehog final stage. There's Shadow the Hedgehog as well on the VMU. Uh, Man, I have copied versions of Sonic Adventures. Boo, pirate. Only joking, only joking. On Dreamcast, the graphics look gorgeous. They really, really do, man. The graphics in Sonic Adventure 2, just the graphics of the Sega Dreamcast, just it was miles ahead of the competition at the time. Obviously, when PS2 came along and Xbox came along, it blew the Dreamcast out of the market, obviously. But at the time, the Dreamcast was competing against PlayStation 1 and Nintendo 64 hardware and blew those hardware out of the water, just hands down out of the water completely. No Chow Adventure. Oh, sorry about yesterday and the previous days. I was really stressed out playing this game. Anyone who knows me, Mighty Duck will tell you, I can get really stressed playing video games, particularly Sonic the Hedgehog. So I was a little bit stressed. Hopefully it will be a bit calmer now. Although I am playing the final stage of the dark story, so I can promise nothing. But I'll do my best to not rage. I will do my absolute best. So we are playing a Shadow the Hedgehog. It's final rush, meaning it's the final stage of the dark story. These enemies are actually versions of Chaos, which was the enemy in Sonic Adventure 1. It's okay. We will see a bit of Chow Adventure today, hopefully. Looking like Mario Galaxy got influenced here. But you know what? There's a lot of Nintendo, Shigeru Miyamoto. They were heavily inspired by Sonic Adventure 2. Let me tell you, the story of Sonic Adventure 2, as far as Shadow is concerned, Shadow gets mistaken with Sonic the Hedgehog, and Shadow's going around like destroying the city and doing all these crazy things, and the citizens mistake him for being Sonic. Sonic gets the blame, basically. Very similar to Super Mario Sunshine, where Bowser Jr. is pretending to be Mario, and he's going around covering El Defino in ink, and Mario gets the blame for it. There's also levels where you're upside down on planets, but actually planets, you're upside down, and the space team as well. So no doubt, Nintendo were heavily inspired by Sonic, 100%, which is something you wouldn't hear much of really, but it's the truth, like. Like, look at this. That would remind you so much of. Don't worry about that. Unfortunately, that happens from time to time. Think about retro consoles is they worked great when they originally released, but obviously over time, they don't exactly perform as well as they used to, unfortunately. So you're just gonna have to, unfortunately, bear with me on that one. But it's fine because we're at the end of the game anyway, so it's okay, more or less anyway. We learned Eggman Dad was a good guy. Yeah, Doctor Robotnik's grandfather, Gerald Robotnik, I think is his name. He was actually a good guy. He was actually using like science and technology for a good thing. Created Shadow the Hedgehog actually, as well. I'm watching you on my TV now, man, and I never even noticed your stickers on the telly until now. Yeah, WarioWare, get it together stickers. Yep. Yeah, oof indeed. I'm not going to get stressed though. I've been stressed actually for a few reasons actually lately, and one of them was actually increasing my broadband speed from 30 megabytes, which is pretty much non-existent in today's standards, to 250 megabytes. I managed to successfully upgrade my broadband speed to 250 in spite of being told many times by my broadband provider Virgin Media that I couldn't do that unless I upgraded my TV package. Nonetheless, I was able to do it. That's great, but unfortunately on Nintendo Switch, my Switch is only displaying 60 megabytes, even though I have 250 megabytes. There's no issue with the PS5. The PS5 is showing between 230 to 250, which is fine because you get the exact speed sometimes, which is fine, but it's still a lot more than 60. So the Switch is showing 60 megabytes. I was contacting Virgin Media, emailed Nintendo. No definitive answer. Thankfully, Mighty Duck is having the same issue. Well, not thankfully, but Mighty Duck is having the same issue as well. So it's not just a couple of people. It's basically Nintendo being Nintendo. They're obviously terrible when it comes to download speeds. Unfortunately, so I was a little bit stressed with that, and obviously, trying to complete Sonic Adventure 2 as well. A bit stressed. I'll read the comments in just a moment. I see there's quite a few comments coming up already. So let me just pause this now when I get the chance. Oh, it's not going to pause it on now because it's going to turn off. I'll actually turn off the console for a little bit because that can happen from time to time. It's just the way the retro consoles kind of acts up from time to time. So I thought you were streaming, not Sonic, Johnny. I never said I wasn't streaming. Never said that I wasn't streaming Sonic. But Supon, you're very welcome back to Green Hill Gaming, where I'm celebrating 3 decades of Sonic the Hedgehog. In this live stream, I am streaming Sonic Adventure 2. So I hope you're doing well, Supon, and I hope you enjoy. No point getting stressed out, man. You're over worrying and overthinking. Just enjoy the know and worry when you're dead. That is very good advice, and I will take that so much. Thank you, Mighty Duck. Hi, Chat and Duck. 20 megabytes download is Matt Collins' Wi-Fi here. Jesus. Hi, Saber. Hi, it's KC. Welcome back to Green Hill Gaming, KC, where I'm continuing to celebrate over 3 decades of Sonic the Hedgehog. Back with another live stream of Sonic Adventure 2. So I hope you're doing well, KC, and I hope you enjoy. We'll meet again. Don't worry. Don't know when, but I know we'll meet again. Tune. Bring the console to Harry. He can fix. I got it from him. That's where I got it from. 3 decades of playing Sonic while Johnny channel dying. It's actually not dying, Supon, because I've actually gotten a good few subs since my Sonic 3 decade celebrations, including KC. So it's anything but dying, Supon. You know what, Supon? More people into retro than modern these days. Yeah, you tell him, Mighty Duck. You tell him. Who said anything about Harry Potter? Who mentioned Harry Potter? Did I mention Harry Potter? Maybe? No? Yeah, Supon. I don't know what you're talking about. My channel is alive and kicking. It's actually stronger now than it's ever been. I've gotten a good few subs. Not just KSC. Got a good few subs. With my Sonic live streams, actually, Supon. So I'm not sure if you were being serious there or not, Supon, but you're obviously wrong. People like you. Yeah, because we're not you, Supon. Everyone is, different. Yeah? And there's a lot more people playing retro than modern. Supon just wants a Red Dead Redemption 2 live stream, isn't he? Johnny gets the Eraser of Darkness stream soon. Yeah. People our age, which is actually the modern, which is actually the average age of a gamer is actually mid-30s, Supon. Fun fact. Collect those rings. And it's turned off again. Fine though. Hi Chad, hi Green, hello KC, hello to you. I want you change the way I feel. Okay? That was from you, the Netflix show. Yeah. I mean that shit woke show. No thanks. Master of Darkness. I got a track done that original game actually. I'd like to play it actually. I really would. On a console. I have it on the virtual console on the 3DS. Money Duck, Disney owns your hockey team. Everyone's trying out God of War. Love to see that. Yeah, great game. Not anymore. They sold it. Oh no, many years now. Johnny, console's not working. I know, man. It happens. Unfortunately, just the way it is, man. There's not much you can do about it. You get a good day and a bad day when it comes to anything really, but when it comes to retro consoles, sometimes they'll work, sometimes they won't work. There's not a whole lot you can do really. No point getting stressed out of it, as Mighty Duck pointed out. Okay. We'll just keep trying until we get it back up and running again. In the meanwhile, I will chat to you lovely people in the live chat. Johnny is mad at the show because the show bringed an anti-vaxxer in the show. Be right back. I have Home Alone right now. Need to make food. No problem at all. Just to touch upon what Supon was going on about there. Actually, do you know what? I won't even touch upon what Supon was actually going on about because it actually doesn't matter. Okay, the Dreamcast is starting to pack up, I think. Since 2 live streams coming up here today. Never get sick of that logo. Yeah. Why console is not working? Because you weren't even born when this console came out, Supon. That's why. Let's keep trying this now until it works. It's actually pretty strange. Check the power cable at the back. I will know in a second. Actually, yeah, I'll actually try that if it doesn't work again. It's a strange old thing. There's times where like the disc won't work, even though it's perfectly fine. Then there's times where the controller won't even work in port 1, but it'll work in port 2. Then there's times where the display will go off, and then it's just, I think the console itself is just not as healthy as it once was. But you can expect that from all consoles, to be honest with you. Speaking of who brought up Harry Potter? Did you know Emma Watson, Harry Potter girlfriend in the movie, went off because of yes, there as soon as possible? Oh, I did hear actually about that. You know what I think is an interesting point when it comes to movies like Harry Potter that have child actors? I think people fail to realize and accept that these actors eventually grow up. You know, like it isn't like The Simpsons where they stay young. They grow up, and you know what I mean. They live an adult life. So I think some people just can't seem to realize that, and they just keep associating these actors with kids. Other kids. Why would they be doing this? Do you know that kind of way? Does that make sense? Maybe the Harry Potter shop was. Maybe the Harry. Oh, that's where Harry Potter came into it. Supon just saw Harry. Oh God. It's very annoying that it just keeps on happening when the game is about to start up. Yeah, I think I'll take Mighty Duck's advice, and I will take out the power cable and put it back in again. I don't know, see, it's a combination of anything really. It's everything really. It's just sometimes it can be the display, other times it can be the actual power. Yeah, I reckon there's definitely 2 live streams coming up here anyway. That's for sure. Okay. Try it again there now. See if that makes a difference. Where's the plug go? There's the plug. Nice. I don't think there's actually a time that goes by on my channel where there isn't some sort of technical difficulties taking place. Mighty Duck, your team beat the crap out of the kids from South Park. Love your random comments, Casey. They're actually so funny. I hope you know we'll last a little bit longer than the title screen of the game. It's very unpredictable, this console. Very unpredictable. There's no rhythm to this situation, if that makes sense. Yeah, there's definitely going to be another live stream anyway. I was planning to make this... Oh, God. I was planning to make this an hour live stream, but it's going to take a little bit longer than an hour, that's for sure. Is that to do with the game, or is it to do with the... Yeah, I'm going to give the disc another wipe there and see. Even though I know it isn't the disc, it's weird. It's like... I'm not going to let it get to me, though. I'm not stressing out for the last couple of days. So you know if this actually makes a difference. Johnny, you were very colourful there today. Your hoodie is yellow as a lemon. Thank you. Give the lens a little wipe. Oh, you mean the disc, or you mean the laser? Oh man, I wouldn't risk that. No, you're not supposed to go nowhere near the laser. You did mean the laser, didn't you? And by the way, I don't know if you can see this or not, but I'm actually wearing because I would rotate the camera, but like it's actually Kill Bill. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a Kill Bill hoodie anyway. Got it in pennies. Got it in pennies, garden. Oh. Oh no, never mind. I thought it froze there again, but it's just me pressing start. Yeah, it's just such a random technical difficulty when it comes to my Dreamcast. It's really so random. I'll be back. Have no problem at all, Mighty Duck. No problem, man. Take your time, man. Take your time, man. Thank you so much for dropping by the live stream. Much appreciated. Wi-Fi may be slow, but your Dreamcast might need to be replaced or have it replaced. No, the Wi-Fi is perfect. Wi-Fi is perfect. It's just some devices. I don't know if people know this. I think the majority of people wouldn't know this actually about their broadband speed. They contact their broadband provider and say, "Can I get such a speed? Can I get, 250 megabyte?" Well, thank you for that. Knocking me off the stage. Some people will say, "Can you give me 250 megabyte? Can I get 1 gigabyte?" And they'll say, "Okay, that's fine." And they're like, "I have, 100 megabyte broadband." But I don't think what they actually realize, what I've come to realize anyway, is it depends on your actual device, how much of that speed you're actually getting. Because a lot of times you won't actually get your full speed. So you could have your 100 megabyte broadband, but your device will only be showing like 60 or something, Like in my case, now I have 250 megabyte broadband, but what? But it's only showing 60. Oh Jesus! Can't see now. Really annoying. Pause now again. Yellow lemon. It's their mighty duck, just like me, lemon snow cone. Lemon snow cone. I actually have a lemon air freshener. It's random, isn't it? Not a fan of this stage at all now. But then again, I haven't been a fan of any stage for a while, have I? It's fine though. Because we are at the end of the game, and obviously the end of the game is a lot more difficult. Oh. God, that's not good, is it? Oh no. We're still moving. Shadow was still moving, even though he lost all his lives. And it's very hard to... That's tough. Yeah, that is tough. They'll also try to con you into buying a package for a few months, and then the price will skyrocket. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's the thing as well. I'm glad I actually avoided that, because yeah, you're actually dead right. You're actually dead right, because you're so right. You're so right, because originally Virgin Media was saying to me, the only way that I can get faster broadband is if I upgrade my TV package, and they were like, "Oh, you can get it for like 60 a month." But then after 12 months, right, it would go up, right, to about 80. But that's what I'm paying now, even with the 250 megabyte broadband. So you're actually dead right. It actually is such a con. Like, it is such a con. It's not even funny. Okay, let's go down this way. So it's very similar to the final rush stage that Sonic was on. Okay. So with 3D Sonic games, you're let loose. Does that make sense? And it can be, oh god, it can be so much easier to fall off the stage when you're, I suppose, not confined. When you're not confined as, oh god, why is it not? When you're not confined to a 2D, Jesus, to a 2D space. Oh, what's this? Mystic Melody. Change to Mystic Melody in the action window. Press B button to play mysterious melodies. What is that? Oh, pretty strange. Pretty mystic indeed, right? Yeah. Actually, ooh. Okay, fair enough. It is the final zone after all. Yeah, we don't want Green Hill to be conned out of his system, Chad. No, definitely not. Hey Johnny, how's it going? Great to see you're on here again. Thank you so much, Evan, and thank you for dropping by the live stream. How are you doing, Evan? How's your day going? Very welcome to Green Hill Gaming, where I'm of course celebrating over 3 decades of Sonic the Hedgehog. So yeah, great to have you in the live stream, and thank you for that comment. If you need, you can pause your stream and come back later when your system is working. System's working fine, man. Well, it's working fine now anyway. You're about half an hour behind in the live stream, I'm sure. Right, so I've only one life left on the stage. But what I will do though, I thought what you were going to say was you can like take your time to respond to comments, which is probably what I'm going to do actually, because a stage like this definitely requires pretty much all of my God. Fair enough. Attention. I meant to say is I have slow Wi-Fi. Oh yeah, you're fine. You're fine. Let's get creative with this color green. Green is a creative color. Very creative. It's going good. Just kind of boring because I have to isolate, but it's fine so far. Ah, I hear you, man. I hear you. Well, hopefully a bit of Green Hill Gaming can cheer you up, bring a bit of entertainment into your life for the next few minutes. Okay, so comments. How do I approach comments when I'm live streaming from my phone? Okay. Basically, at the end of every time, basically I lose a life, I look at the comments. That's the only way that I can kind of go about it. Like, so I need to focus. But you can comment away. You know what I mean? You can comment away. It's just I won't be able to see those comments for a little longer. So basically, I just don't want anyone to be kind of saying, I've left Johnny a comment, but he isn't replying back to it. Like, I want you to know why. Because I'm, you know, going to be playing these stages. So the thing about these stages is the rotating platforms. It's definitely what makes it frustrating anyway. It kind of moves by itself. Do you know, it's just so confusing to try to get your head around it. Like it's not as rotating as you would think it is. See, it just moves by itself. It's kind of annoying. Yeah. Okay. It's not as unreal as I would like it to be, you know, that kind of way. Ugh. Go on. No rings and no rings. Okay. I'm not sure how long this stage is, but I'm guessing if it is the final rush and it's the final stage for the dark story, then it is going to be fairly long. So I'm going to try not to jump as much when I'm on these things because well, obviously I have to jump some kind of way, but I still need to reduce the amount of jumps because I'll be going flying off the thing. Green Hill Gaming never fails to put a smile on my face. Thank you so much for that, man. I really appreciate that. Being here and being introduced here every time I join. That means a lot, man. It's a lovely thing to say, and I really appreciate you saying that. I really, really do. Sound out, Evan. Sound out. I'm glad I can put a smile on your face. Let's, yes, welcome to the chat room. Let's create. Oh, these platforms. Alright, so, ooh, okay. So if I kind of like go point, no. See, it's... Yeah, this stage is going to be full of these rotating platforms, unfortunately. I actually like this. What's a mystic melody? Kind of activates these like little portals. Very cool, actually. Oh god. I'm trying to avoid hitting those enemies because they could get in the way of me jumping. Oh, checkpoint, 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 checkpoint. We want to miss that checkpoint. So once again, I'll check comments every time I lose a life. Oh, which is no. How typical is that? Okay, I didn't miss much. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down. Whoa, what the fuck? Jesus, this is... Whoa. Do I use the Mystic Melody now? Or not? Okay, this is going to be... I can just jump across there, can't I? Terrible camera angles altogether. Okay. I'm very cautious here now because I have to really. Whoa, what the... Oh, that was just perfect actually. I know. So I will be checking comments, don't worry, in between losing a life. Whoa, I missed that completely. Not quite sure. Ah. Oh god. Moving by itself. Oh god, it's such a scary man. Hold. Okay. That's just that's. Wi-Fi is loading for your stream. Sorry, no, you're fine. Again, this is grinding issue. Why hasn't shadows? I know, yeah. I need to. This is actually not good, like, because it's just dodgy, like. You see the springs, but I can't. There we go. Oh, what the? Do I go down? Yeah. Do I just? And I have never been so happy. Oh, geez, no, I'm going to go and have it because if the Dreamcast, I was going to pause and talk for a little bit, but if the Dreamcast decided to reset, I would actually, I wouldn't rage. I'd probably just cry. Tell you the truth now. Are you grand, Shadow? Don't worry about it, Shadow. You did a good job there, no, Shadow. Did a good job there, no. That was good. And okay, so 10 to 5. I can do another few more minutes or so. More, actually. Outside Space Colony. Arc Cannon Countdown. So it's going to be Sonic. Sonic versus Shadow here. I die hard. Dear God. Are they? Oh, that's me. Yeah, they are coming to an end. I thought I was playing a Sonic there for a second. Yeah, Shadow. Your adventuring days are coming to an end. So it's actually final boss battle now between Shadow and Sonic, I think. If I'm not mistaken, yeah. Alright. Well, how's he using Chaos Control? Making sense. Oh, God. It's actually not that bad of a boss battle, really. Damn it. I would love to know what happened there, no, to be honest with you. That would be great if I knew what happened there. One of those boss battles where you do what you always do and then it just stops doing it. Wouldn't it be funny if Cho named human legitimately believed it was a human, so it dressed up as a Mickey Yuma costume? Like, it believed. I love your imagination. Hmm. Huh? The last one, no, good. Yeah, this pattern was a bit confusing. Ah, stop. Okay. Okay. Oh, fuck. What the fuck? Oh, shit. If I was Shadow, just to be a dick, I would slowly start to run, then I would suddenly stop, just to be a dick, and I would leave and grab a beer, just to be an ass. Just.
Story select.
Fucking hell. No, how come I was able to connect there? Right? Connects there. But then when it gets to the end, then I can't. Doesn't add up, like. He jumps. Okay. Oh, right. Ah, fuck.
Where's the bloody fuck did everyone in the chat go?
I'm not sure.
A Sonic special attack. To avoid the Sonic win, use the somersault.
Huh. Can I just do a normal homing attack on him? No. But I don't know if you keep using that. I see the difference is. He jumps over the attack when I get to that stage. It's a shame. Yeah. So how do I... The hell? Okay. Ah, fuck off. Oh, very annoying boss battle indeed.
Also, yeah, to the duck. Fun fact. Mighty Duck is back. Welcome back, Mighty Duck. Back to lay my eggs. Did unplugging do the trick? It did indeed. Thank you for that. Fun fact. Have you noticed Silver the Hedgehog's team? I actually forgot about him. Is absolution blah blah blah. Is legendary the Green Hill Zone team with lyrics and a slide. Did not know that. Fun fact indeed.
So currently Shadow is fighting Sonic. Oh, what the hell? How the fuck? It says use a somersault to avoid the sonic wind. It's not exactly accurate though. And it still isn't connecting. Oh, what a cunt.
Tough boss battle. Tough boss battle.
That's probably annoying. Okay. Practice this actually. How did I end up off the stage there? Somebody please tell me that. Huh. That's a strange one. Okay. Sonic 3D boss battles are strange ones, to be fair.
Okay, time Sonic Chaos Control and Spin Dash ahead of time.
Yeah, but I did try to do that actually, and it doesn't seem to work. It kind of activates, the floor falls apart as well. So I could try it again, like, but I don't think it works. But thanks for the advice, though. I appreciate that. No, because the floor gives way, so you can't actually. What I can't understand is how come I can attack him like that. for most of the boss battle. But then at a certain point I can't use it. Like, how does that make sense from a level design perspective? Boss design. From Hermors, no, I can't use that. Like, how does that make sense? He jumps. So I have to play something different, okay. Boom. That's how it's done. Okay. Oh, he's down now. Okay. Hey, get away. Fuck off. Oh, yes. Did it. Did it. Did it. Why did it reset? Why did what reset? Why did what reset? Back to full health, to energy. Oh, here we go. Dark story complete. Love it. Some thumbs up there. Weird thumbs up. Dr. Robotnik is happy. So that is the dark story complete. Previously, I had completed the hero story. So when you complete both hero and dark stories, then you will unlock the final story, which will give you the final boss battle and the true final ending. Thank you. Much appreciated. Thank you. And thank you all for putting up with my rage and anger. Now, I am thinking to myself, now would be a good time to take a break from Sonic Adventure 2 for now, come back to the final story later at some stage. Hope, possibly. I'm not too sure yet to tell you the truth. But for now, I will show a bit of Chow Adventure 2, because I'm not quite sure how long the final stage is, and it could be extremely frustrating and stuff. So yeah, I'm going to keep that for another live stream. But I'm going to, once the credits roll here, I will show Chow Adventure 2 or Chow Chad Adventure 2. So you are looking at the end credits, but that's the end credits to the dark story. The game has yet to be completed 100%. Well, not 100%, but you know what I mean. Thank you, Mighty Duck. Thank you so much, Mighty Duck. Much appreciated. Wouldn't it be funny if Judy Hopps from Zootopia yandered a lot and always beating the shit out of Nick while whenever he says stupid pointless things like the friendship was a lie? You are the most random person I know right now, KC, and I mean that in a good way. Show Adventure on the way. Chad is happy. Chad is happy. Sonic Boom next. Sonic Boom next. Supon, shut up. Only joking, Supon. But you know you call me again, I'll slit your throat. But nonetheless, welcome back to Green Hill Gaming. Supon. I've just completed the dark story. So once the end credits for that dark story roll, I will show some Chow Adventure 2, starring Chad. So we are so close to finally completing this game. All that's left now is the final story, which is basically one massive stage, and you actually play as every character. So you play as 6 characters. I just hope that there isn't a stage in that fucking stage where you have to play as Roach and find something, because I will absolutely lose the plot. Look at this. At the time, Sonic was celebrating 10 years. And here we are in 2022, celebrating over 30 years. 2001. 2001 technology right there. That's just insane, really, when you stop and think about it. Sonic Unleashed. No werewolves. No werewolves. No
Select time attack boss battles in dark story. Just wait until this pops up here now. But more importantly, what's going to be happening is the final story. I'll check the rest of the comments now in a second. The truth about 50 years ago, the end everything.
Sonic Adventure 2. Last episode. Wishes are eternal.
That's like a TV. Oh, I love that, man. It's like a TV show. It's like a little TV show. Oh, I love that. I love that now, actually. That's pretty cool, actually. That's crazy, you know. Alright, so we turn off the Sonic Adventure 2. It is saved, so no need to worry about that. Check the rest of the comments here. No, no Sonic Unleashed, Chad. Not a hope. Zootopia had shitty Twistville. I've never seen that movie, actually. If Sonic is the only game series you play, you, my friend. You know, sometimes I don't know if he's being serious or if he's just retarded. At the best of times. Like, Supon, I probably play more game series than you can even spell, Supon. Okay? Like, seriously. God almighty, Supon. Don't even go there with me now, okay? I play a lot of video game series. God almighty, man. He just called you gay as the Flintstones. Are you going to take that from a Kratos lover? That's crazy, man. We still here 30 years later. I am your mum lover. Supon was just a 14-year-old. What can be said about that, really? What can be said about that? And that's not an insult, that's a fact. So I'm actually just going to be right back. I'm going to use the toilet. So I'll be right back. Yep, just 2 seconds there now. And Supon, fuck you. Joke. And I am back. Right, what did I miss? Holy Supon raging now, is it? I played more than 30 game series. And I probably played more than 30 game series. If I had to name them all out, I probably played double, quadruple that. But this isn't a competition. This is me responding to your comment saying that the only game series I play is Sonic. That's a stupid thing to say, Supon. You know from watching my live streams that I play more than just Sonic the Hedgehog. So you say a stupid comment, yeah, and expect a response. But also, the whole movie Zootopia was weird. You son of a bitch. Fuck you, Supon. I always found it weird how Sonic has multiple endings. It's interesting though. Thanks for the plate. No problem. Johnny could have pissed on Damien with socks on. Peeing on the bathroom is for kids. What the fuck are you talking about, Supon? Jesus Christ, give me strength. Oh, sorry, Allah, give me strength. Anyway, here is the amazing, magical, virtual memory unit attached to the Sega Dreamcast controller that I'm going to detach. Lovely little thing there. So I'm actually going to detach my phone from my tripod now. Turn off the flash because I find it's easier that way. And we are going to turn it on. Continue Chow Chad's adventure. Okay, so we go to no. Press A and B together. I went back by accident. Okay, there we go. So there's Chow Chad going for a lovely evening stroll. And in about 5 or 10 minutes or so, I'll be notified, letting me know that, that something has happened in Chow Chad's adventure. So really, back in 1999, and 2001 when this game came out, like it was really ahead of its time to be able to carry a device like this around, and play Chow Adventure 2. So it really was ahead of its time. Supon, I swear to God, man. But he's 14. What can I say? What's the point of Sonic emblems? Sonic emblems, you need to collect all the emblems in Sonic Adventure 2 to unlock a 3D version of Green Hill Zone. It is indeed cool, and Supon seems to be the only person here that thinks it's a baby thing. Ironic thing about it is, he's the only baby here, because he's the youngest person here. He's 14. That's the irony right there. Swear to God, no, Supon. You're gonna annoy me, then I'm going to annoy you. Yeah? That's how it works. I mean, coming on here, yeah, saying my channel is dead just because I'm playing Sonic. Yeah? Coming on here saying Sonic is gay just because you don't like, Sonic the Hedgehog video games. Coming on here saying that Sonic is the only series I'm playing. Coming on here saying this is a baby device. Yeah? Like, you can't come on here and say all those things, right? Annoy me, right? And then not expect a response. You're going to get a response, Supon. You're going to get a response. Can't find my fucking glasses. Dear God, where'd you put them? That's usually the solution to finding something that's lost. Johnny repeating this after saying about Memory Carson's adventures too. Supon, don't you even talk to me about repeating something over and over again. How many times have you asked me to play Red Dead Redemption 2? How many times have you banged on about I should play God of War 2018 again? Jesus Christ, Supon, you are the king, the emperor, the god of repeating themselves. Don't even get me started on repeating yourself. Jesus Christ almighty. We don't know how old Casey is. Well, I don't, but I'm guessing it's older than you. I do like Sonic, but Sonic every time makes me miss other stuff.
Oh yeah, but of course if I dedicated my live streams to Red Dead Redemption 2, that wouldn't be a problem at all. That'd be perfectly fine. You wouldn't be complaining at all then. Oh my God, man, hypocrisy. If hypocrisy was an infectious disease, we would all be dead by now. That's a fact. You're loving it though. Your love pisses me off. That's the thing though. I'm not playing by your rules anymore. Anyway, something is apparently happening. So I'm going to wait now until the screen is fully gone. Um, oh, right, making sure that it's look, look at what I borrowed a what something from Omocho. I'll take lots of really nice got a camera pictures. What should I take a picture of first? So you can actually choose. So on Show Adventure, you can it's basically decision based. Beautiful, oh God, beautiful scenery or something secret. What should I go with? Beautiful scenery or something secret? I'll let my live chat choose. I'm not trying to piss you off. Hey, you could have fooled me. Don't worry about a soup on. It's fine. You're 14. That's how I look at it from now on. You're fine. It's just the way of the world. Do you play? So you can look at. I know what he's going to type in a second there now. Do you play Splatoon or Mario Kart? I play both, actually, Casey. Play both. So what should I choose? Should I choose beautiful scenery or something secret? I'll leave it up to my live chat. I hope this doesn't automatically select. I just want to check what time it is there because I need to make my dinner very soon. If my battery actually holds up, I actually might be able to do 2 live streams. I don't know if that's possible though. I just don't think so. Oh God, what this phone? Oh, never mind. I'm gonna check my battery. Can you play Code Veronica on this thing? Supon is a Sonic. But to answer your question, Resident Evil games on Sega Dreamcast, you can have your health displayed on the screen, but not a mini game. Just when you're playing the game, you attach this to the controller, your health will be displayed. Secret. Okay. I had the old wink then at the end of it. Okay. So we're going to do a secret. Take a photo of a secret. Right. Something secret. Right. I don't know. Something you like. So okay. So he's going to take a picture of something secret, and that is Chad Show's adventure for now. I know, short and sweet, but I gotta make my dinner soon. So just want to say thank you for watching the live stream. Really hope you enjoyed. Getting very, very, very close, pretty much at the end of Sonic Adventure 2 right now. The only story left is the final story. It's basically just one stage. So that'll be coming up soon. So stay tuned for that. In the meanwhile, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next live stream.